Light and Dark, The Adventures of Dark Yagami. Chapter 11, Dark and Noami in England. This chapter is more graphic, but still T-rated. They rocketed through the tunnel and beeped the horn a few times. They came out into London, and in England people go on the wrong side of the road. But they didn't care and went real fast down the highway to Big Ben. They smashed through a red bus and the driver acclaimed, "You bloody wankers!" But they couldn't hear because they were going too fast. They parked up at the Ritz Hotel and walked inside. It was all posh and stuff, and a man was polishing some gold knobs. He looked at Dark and Naomi and waved his hat around while saying, "Good day to you, chappy fellows." "Good day," chipped up Dark, pretending to talk British. "I would like to purchase one of your rooms that me and my bird here can sleep in at night times." "Of course, sir." And he took Dark's money and carried them up to the room. The room was like the size of an airplane garage, and the walls were made of gold and rubberies. In the middle of the carpet, which was all tartan, was a bed that was big as a truck. It was made with gold blankets and goose feathers inside it, and the mints on the pillow were dead posh, and it had magic fingers too. Dark ate both the mints because it was like Elle and ate candies. "What should we do in this room alone all night?" winked Sakada, nakeding. "You read me like a book," said Dark. He took off the leather vesty thingy and pants that he had stealed from Mellow. Under it was some boxers that had lots of posh letter D's on. He walked to the wardrobe and taked himself the posh dressing gown and the flat farmer hat and the walking stick, and also he grew a mustache. "Now I look more British," he gurgled. "I'm very turned on by British," Naomi moaned. Dark had read a book about sexing and also done it a few times, so he knew the drill. Naomi was still a virgin though, and that's why she dumped Ray for Dark. She was surprised at Dark's man thingy because it was bigger than Ray's by about 17 times. Ray would often take his pants off and show her, but not use it because Dark was bigger and scarred him. Dark did the sexy thing and they both liked it, especially Dark. Then he did a thing he read in the book, but it didn't taste good, so he stopped, but Naomi licked it, so they kept going. They sexed all night, so much they didn't have to sleep. Dark had a shower, and Naomi needed two, just in case. Dark put on a posh suit and a top hat, and Naomi found a spaghetti top, so they both looked like fancy people and not assassins trying to kill Nair. Nearby, "Get it!" was Nair. "Excuse me, you fine gentleman, and your delightful missus," said Nair, who was dressed like a Chinese sweep. "Why, yes, dear boy," answered Dark, coshing him over the head with a cosh. "At Dark's warehouse in the harbour!" "Where am I?" grunted Nair, sitting there. "Get it!" to a bomb. "You are in my whorehouse in the harbour!" bellowed Dark and fired the bomb, but failed. "No!" "Oh well, you are tied up, so you won't escape. Now if you excuse me, I need to sex Naomi again." Nair was sad because he wanted to sex Naomi, but was too young and also no one licked him. Dark walked into the bedroom at the back of the warehouse where the bed and the hot tub was. Naomi was waiting and she was even nakeder than earlier except for her dressing gown. Dark whispered, "I forgotten what a naked laddie looks like." She got rid of it and Dark called, "Thanks, I had forgotten," and took a photo to remember by. After sexing for a few minutes, Dark went outside still naked and saw Nair. "Don't worry, we all forgot sometimes," Nair complained. Dark coshed him again, cause he was a jerk. "At Dark's other warehouse under the Queen's castle!" Dark kept coshing Nair cause it was fun and he squeaked every time like a toy. Takada was watching and she was dead sexed up by it. "I built this dungeon," Kosh. "When what army?" Kosh. "Was Queen?" Kosh. "To keep my prisoners in." Kosh. "It is over 6 million years." Kosh. "And Guy Fawkes," Kosh, "was shooted in this very room." Kosh. "Do," Kosh. "You," Kosh. "Want," Kosh. "To," Kosh. "Be," Kosh. "Next!" Nair wet himself, then went unconscious. When he came back, he was also wet and sticky from wetting himself. Dark's phone went. It was L. "Dark, you scoundrel. You stealed Nair and now the president wants me to find him. I will sell to you. Name your cost." "I would lick you to let me go safe and never try to kill me and stuff again." "I can do that, not for you." "Then this is goodbye," said Dark and took Naomi and Nair to a Nair, get it? Station and got the tube to Wales. "This is when the story will really begin," he howled as the tube got to the Wales station. "Why are we here?" asked Naomi. "Because I need to find my sister." "Your sister is Siren, she is at home with me lesbianing," rumored Nair. "No, my other sister, Knight Yagami." They both gasped. "This is when the story will really begin," he howled again, because it was actually the end of the chapter this time, not a place alarm.